Hello and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat. My name is Luke,
And I'm William.
and we're going to be checking out the trailer for The Last of Us Season 2 beginning April 13th on Max. I'm
Mm.
going to be honest with you, I don't know much about this. I never played the game or seen Season 1, so can you chime me in?
I have seen all of season one. I've actually watched other people react to season one to make sure that I knew what was going on because I've never played the games. I don't have a PlayStation. I do really enjoy the story. I've read the wiki about stuff. I actually originally got into it because some of the characters in the game are voice acted by voice actors that I like from the Critical Role series that I got Luke
Love
turned
them.
on to. So I'm really excited to see this. Very serious, very dark, uh, very different than what we just reacted to with the Wheel of Time stuff.
Right.
So I'm super excited. Should be great. This is over on HBO Max, so you know it's got that adult content. It's got the gore. It's serious. So I'm excited for you to see this. I said, let's go.
HBO original.
So if you didn't know, zombies, the creatures in this world are triggered by sound.
Okay.
So you have to be quiet.
That's the little bear from Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
All right, nice. Oh, Pedro.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
Mr. Fantastic taking care of little kids.
This is where we live.
Ooh, I love a guitar solo.
What's that?
He plays in the game and she does
What's
too.
inside?
People.
So they go somewhere cold to it like keeps the zombies from coming.
Right. Jeez. Okay.
By the time the sun comes up tomorrow,
Aw.
there's a very good chance you'll be dead.
You're gonna lose.
Was he underwater?
No, I'll have to explain it to you in a minute, but
Don't you know what he did?
wow.
That was cool.
You swore.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yep.
You swore.
So over on Max. So yeah, Bella Ramsey plays Ellie, the main girl character, and Pedro Pascal plays the dad character, Joel. Since you haven't seen season one, were you asking about the water thing? The way that they explain it in the first season of the show is that there is a fungus that they're called. Oh man,
Don't lose it. They'll get mad at you. The fans will.
oh my god, I have too many non-English words in my brain. Cordyceps. There we go.
I was gonna Google it.
No, I got there first. So there's a fungus that is been breeding and mutating due to the climate change of the world changing. This is actually the zombie fungus that exists in real life. It infects like ants in the like, more tropical regions of the earth, and then they take it back to their colony. They die, and it spreads to other things, and then the fungus drives them around, does the same thing. It started off as an infection. It got into like a flower supply. The flower supply got milled out and sent around the world. People started eating the flower, and then they got the fungus in their body. And then over time, as it built up, their body couldn't resist it anymore, and they became zombified.
Okay.
And then people get bitten or attacked, and it's such a transfusion that the fungus takes over, and then they transform. So what they were breathing out is actually like that looked underwater. Their touch was a spore patch,
Okay.
like I think the key thing here is that Ellie, Bella Ramsey, the little bear, she is immune to the bite, which you find out in season 1. Joel's daughter gets killed during the initial outbreak. And in the game, he's quite violent and a quite horrible person. And what he does to survive is not good. They kind of tone that down some in this last season, but there's like a episode in season 1 where it's just him going through a hospital killing people.
Oh,
Like, so
okay.
there are some things that are taken from the game exactly. There was one of them that had like their whole frontal part of their brain had been turned to fungus.
Oh yeah, we saw that. The guy pulled
Yeah.
his head out of the snow.
Yeah. And so it's very Resident Evil-y in that the more they have and the longer it can mutate and grow even larger and change their form.
This
So
I'm glad you mentioned Resident Evil because
yes.
I as video game content, and this is video game content.
Yeah.
It looks as good or better.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Based on this 2 minutes, I'm just saying
Yeah.
I've seen all the Resident Evil movies, which I like for a weird reason.
well,
But, you know,
like we just did in the last video where we were talking about Wheel of Time, Luke has actually just gone back and finished rewatching season 2 of the Wheel of Time to get ready for that to release in like a couple days.
right.
I believe you have HBO Max, right? Like,
Correct.
or so you could, now that you have some time off after you get done with Invincible and Solo Leveling and Daredevil, which comes out like in an hour, that you're going to do that.
It's out right now as of right now.
Oh, okay. Well, right now, and you're going to do a breakdown and reaction to that. If you're going to take in another show, I strongly suggest taking that in as like a nighttime and chill. It's like a 1 a day episode.
Okay. That's good.
They're hour long. It's very intense. I'm actually looking at the cast right now. There are definitely, what I like here is there are some faces. Jeffrey Wright, you know, we saw him in the trailer here. He's Commissioner Gordon. He's the Watcher. He's in all this stuff, but he's a pretty big staple in the HBO universe, and pretty amazing. So I'll be interesting to see how his character Isaac plays. That should be really, really, really good.
It's interesting. Never mind. I shouldn't say it because of the spoiler. There's, it's HBO. They've got a family of actors that they use. I'm sure they have, the actors or performers have the same agents who have the same representation.
Oh yeah.
Blah blah. And so you'll see someone like Pedro Pascal in multiple HBO things. Bella Ramsey, another example, with the Game of Thrones ties. I shouldn't look at that because IMDb is a total spoiler. Like, why would
Yeah. Don't IMDb. Don't IMDb. I have just the Google cast list open right now. I definitely would suggest that you take it in. I'm looking forward to doing this. I'm not sure if we'll be able to react to this or review it. We may just have to take it in. Like Luke said, he hasn't seen season 1. I'm very excited for season 2. I believe they should have enough for a season 3, like content from the games.
Is that true? Okay.
So I'm not sure how much because Pedro's blowing up. Like,
yeah, he's
Mr. Fantastic. So we have another season of The Mandalorian coming, or the movie, Grogu's movie or whatever. So the man's busy.
There's also 3 independent movies that are coming out this year that he leads or he's at least a part of.
Yep. So we'll have to see, but it's a great discussion on family, what makes family, survival. What would you do? What's okay to do? Where do you draw the line? It's deep, Luke. It's that's what I'm saying. It's like you needed 1 episode a night and just sit down and let it dissolve.
Okay. Is it currently the best video game content on screen? that you've seen? I've not seen Sonic. Not gonna lie. I've not also seen Super Mario Brothers.
As a TV show, going like shot for shot and things that I've like watched people break down where it shows up in the game. It's really good.
Okay.
I don't know. It's like I said, I haven't played the games, so I don't know how much that weight has on you if you've played the game. Kind of like the Wheel of Time stuff. Like I haven't read the books, so I don't know. Right? Like when it's something that's Marvel that I know that I might have read the book or seen other content on, it is very, very, very good. The lighting is good. The cinematography is good. The music is fantastic. It's enjoyable. I definitely say check it out if you haven't seen it yet.
All right, cool. That's all I had.
So, all right. So, thank you very much for watching this short review of the season 2 trailer for The Last of Us coming out in April on HBO Max. We hope you enjoyed watching this video, and you know what? We hope you enjoyed being here on the couch with us, and we will save you a seat right over here for the next time. So, until then, peace.
Later.